This
One more rush out in front of the goal. They score!
is the charismatic voice of Alabama sophomore Kendall Grayson, voice of the Alabama Frozen Tide hockey team. Grayson broadcasts every home and away game, goes to almost every practice, and is madly in love with the sport of hockey.
The game of hockey for me means a lot. It means everything, really. I've been a fan of the game growing up, and I really think that I don't know what else I would be doing right now because I want to be involved in the sport of hockey. I love the people that make up the sport, the players and the coaching staff and the fans. I think it's really one big family.
However, like any love story, this is one that has seen its share of ups and downs.
I wake up in a hospital bed. I've been diagnosed with a concussion, and so from that point on, things really started to get hard for me because of that one collision that happened in that practice.
The future broadcaster experienced memory loss, extreme headaches, and dizziness on an almost daily basis. Suddenly, Grayson was stripped from something that he cared about so greatly. Feeling alone and betrayed, he began to turn his back on the sport he once so dearly loved.
But it was something that really was devastating for me, and it made me feel just overall negative towards the sport and not being able to get out there and compete, and I didn't want to feel that way, but for me it was something that I had worked for and was so happy to finally get out there on the ice and be able to compete, and then I had it all taken away in one little moment.
But once arriving at Alabama, Grayson saw his opportunity to rejoin the sport of hockey.
Well, really the way that I fell back in love with the game is the possibility that I could have a new career with this sport, and that was broadcasting. I love what I do, and I love to be able to get out there and broadcast games and bring a product that I think is very special back to the homes of parents and fans alike.
And in a sport where concussions usually are the kiss of death to careers, it's nice to finally hear a story where that's not the case. Because as for Grayson, nothing will tear him from the sport that he loves. For the University of Alabama, I'm Patrick Norwood.